You guys, Angisanthembi, you guys let me speak on that video that we've spoken about. Ngathi mina, Kaizer Mtaung. I was busy saying Kaizer Mtaung. No one, I didn't see any comment from you guys coming and saying, I could be. It was not Kaizer Mtaung. It was actually Bobby Mutaung who was speaking with IOL. So I think from the publication that I got it from, because it was not directly from EIOL, there was a mistake. Mangcheka, it has written Kaizer Mtaung Jr. But then now, after I went there myself, it was written Bobby Mutaung. So sorry about that. Also, I no longer trust you guys. But anyways, it's fine. We are here to talk. I need you guys to tell me actually what or who do you think would be the best candidate as a coach to come and coach Kaizer Chiefs? Obviously, excluding Coach Peter Msimane, excluding Coach Rulano Mukwena. Let's just exclude them, and then we look at different coaches. Exclude Jose Rivero because now he's another coach who I don't believe, not even for a single day, would come and coach Kaizer Chiefs. And also, there's a situation in terms of Opuso the Tejane, which we will be talking about on today's video. Guys, before we get there, please don't forget to like the video. I'm sorry about that mistake that I did in terms of Kaizer and Bobby, but it's basically the same person speaking because they are coming from the same family. And then Tishuolo, Yafano Tishuolo. So anyways, it's fine. They're both the Mutaungs. Going back to the video, as I've said, please don't forget to like the video. As I've said, no, we do have a situation yakaposa litijana. I know probably by now you nikhathele uzuthi puso this, puso that. Well, it is happening, and as my job to update you, I'm here to update you. There's a situation that is happening with the Puso Litijana, actually an update. So Mamelodi Sundowns are looking to sign Puso Litijana, which we have confirmed, and we do know that is the case. But unfortunately, Tim Sugazi says, okay guys, you guys want Opuso Tejane, but for me, I'm not gonna sell this guy for cheap. If Nyamdinga, you need to give me at least this certain amount. You understand? So I'm guessing with what he has said, chances are because they might think that value is way too high for him. But recently, I just saw Tiwa they've signed Kulman in Damani, which makes sense. They wanted both those players and they're great players. So now they've made the signing of Kulmani, but now they're waiting to get so maybe Kaizer, not Kaizer, just maybe Mamelodi Sundowns will go back with a different offer, maybe up it a little bit. I don't know, but it will depend on how serious they badly want this player, even though chances are they just wanted to sign him to remove the competition, because we know how they sign players. They definitely see a threat and they were like, okay, let's eliminate this threat. So chances are they might not come to an agreement. But if they do, I will be here to let you know. So now enter Kaizer Chiefs. It does look like, I'm not saying that is the case, it does look like if Kaizer Chiefs now they're interested, chances are they might not have the same price as Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns have their own price, which they have been given by Tim Segazi. And then with Chiefs, I think now they will be given their own price on which they can be able to sign the player. But I don't know. All of that remains to be seen with time. Moving on, Coach Nasreddine Nabi. Finally, guys, I've heard a lot of bad comments about my favorite coach. I don't know why. People spoke bad and spoke ill about him. Tuaye, Umjita came to Kaizer Chiefs, and then he said he wanted players, but Namanji still nowhere to be found in terms of his money, because he rejected so many offers. Well, guys, it is true. Coach Nasreddine Nabi did reject a lot of offers for this club, Kaizer Chiefs, which stabbed him in the back, by the way. Some of you might say it was not the club but the coaches, but well, as the club, was it not their responsibility to make sure the coaches were protected? I don't know, you tell me. So currently, as I'm speaking with you, Buffet2, Coach Nasreddine Nabi has been shortlisted and is the number one contender to take Tunisia to the World Cup. Remember, we do have the FIFA World Cup 2026. So he has been shortlisted and he's currently number one on that list to take that job and be the head coach of Tunisia. Now, when he joined Kaizer Chiefs, already they were interested in signing him. And then during Kaizer Chiefs, when those rumors got out and stuff, they jumped at the opportunity. They wanted him to come and coach in Tunisia. That's why he said there are teams, even national teams, that want to sign me back at home. I remember he did say something like that. And that was the case. I'm telling you right now, that was the case. It was true. And even now, it is happening. He has rejected this job for so many times. But for me, I wish he can take this job and show us what he was going to do with our club, because at the end of the day, his stint was short-lived because they decided to let go of him or fire him, some of you might say. So I'm hoping with Coach Nasreddine Nabi can take this job, accept it, and then be the head coach of Tunisia. Even though I feel like he likes more challenging situations, I think this one would be perfect for him because it's the World Cup. Come on, you're playing the best of the best when it comes to this one. So I don't know. You can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Also, we do have another coach who I feel like he's been constantly trying to get attention from Kaizer Chiefs. Maybe he thinks he might get a job there at the club. I don't know, but the way he's been so constant, trying to be as involved as hard as he can be, is Ernest Middendorp. Coach Ernest Middendorp is another coach who has who is actually busy with Kaizer Chiefs, giving free advices, saying, okay, the boys are doing this and this and that, I think they should do this and that. So from my perspective, it looks like he's trying to coach Kaizer Chiefs while outside. Understand? So he even spoke about two type of coaches, Lokuna. So he's a coach who I feel like he's shortlisting himself for the Kaizer Chiefs job, even though I don't think he's going to get it. So from me to you guys, my question is, who would be the best candidate, the best coach for us to be able to say, okay, now we have this coach, we are going to win the league, we are going to do this, we are going to do that, we are fighting. Remember, Nedbank Cup in a few days' time, May 15, there will be the draw. We'll see our opponents and stuff. But what I want the most is Mangpela this season, because so far, he said they're not looking to sign any players, but if a free player comes along, they will be able to take that player into consideration, sign it, because he would be a special player who has unveiled himself. So I don't know who that special player would be. Players as offerishayo to Kaizer Chiefs who are very special. Just in general, I don't know. I've never heard of that. But anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Who do you think would be the best candidate for the Kaizer Chiefs job after, obviously, the two coaches that we currently have? Peace.